Good afternoon and welcome to another edition of Robin's Fanatics TV with me, AJ, and today I'm doing a post-match vlog from today's local derby in the Isthmian League Premier Division between Carshalton Athletic and Dulwich Hamlet. League positions before the game. Robins were currently sitting in 7th. Dulwich just one place below us in 8th. We both had the same points. We just got had a slightly better goal difference. Team changes. There was 2 changes to the starting lineup from Friday night's win over Concord Rangers. Dan Bassett came in for Paris Hamilton Downs, and Brad Williams was in for Mark Marshall. We played each other over at Champion Hill on Boxing Day, and the home side Dulwich Hamlet came through 2-1 winners. Carshalton played well in that game, but we're just unlucky in the end, didn't get the result, and we had a missed penalty as well. Last league results for both clubs finished Concord Rangers 1, Carshalton Athletic 2, which was on the Friday night, and on Saturday Dulwich Hamlet 1, Billericay Town 2. Dulwich were 1-0 up until about the 85th minute, and then Billericay Town got 2 goals in the last couple of minutes together to go through 2-1. As for the performance itself, well, I think we had a very strong performance. The second half was probably one of the best second halves of football I've seen Carshalton play this season. First half, I think we just edged it. I mean, we had some good chances, but I thought we were going to get sort of punished for that because we didn't take them. A couple of, again, low crosses flashed across the 6-yard box, but no one there to poke it home. But overall, with chances, I think Carshalton finished the first half stronger of the 2 teams and created more chances. I think Dulwich had a couple of shots that went over, but other than that, nothing really to trouble Aaron in the goal too much. But it was the second half where Carshalton stepped it up a gear, really turned it on, and within 2 minutes, the Robins had taken a 1-0 lead. A lovely work down the wing from Bradley Williams, who put a ball over to Mason Saunders Henry, who fired it home into the far corner of the net to give the Robins a 1-0 lead. This kind of rocked Dulwich, but we carried on to being pretty much in control of that second half. 76 minutes, Bumni Babajida made it 2-0 with his 3rd goal in 2 games. Again, it was Brad Williams with the assist. His corner was headed home by Bumni Babajida to make it 2-0 to the Robins with 15 minutes to go. Carshalton never looked in danger of losing this one. We have lost 2-0 leads before, but not this time. We look quite safe with it. And just 5 minutes from time, the game was made safe. Rather unfortunate own goal from Dulwich's Michael Chambers. The goalkeeper came rushing out. Chambers wanted to head it back to the keeper, got too much on it, and it just trundled over the line to make it 3-0 to the Robins. And that's how it finished. That result put us up into 6th place, which is just 3 points from the playoffs. Overall, that was a really good performance from the Robins, especially in the second half, and absolutely delighted with that. Dulwich was going to be a tough game, being that they're in pretty much the same position as we are, but we managed to sort of put it together today and put them to the sword, and got the 3 points. Well deserved. I mean, I don't think any player out there had a really bad game today. I don't think no one did. I mean, the defence was solid, especially in the first half. I mean, they did have a couple of half chances, but defence was solid enough to take it away. Mason Saunders Henry and Dominic Rose pulling the strings in midfield, and the second half we just stepped it up a gear and just went for it big time, and got what we deserved. I think I don't think the scoreline flattered us. I think we were that much better. I think we caught Dulwich. We just caught them cold. So I think the goal 2 minutes after half time really knocked the stuffing out of them, and they found it difficult to recover from that. But overall, Carshalton, you know, they sort of dominated the second half. I think they restricted Dulwich. I don't recall Aaron even having a save to make in the second half. Carshalton had it pretty much in control, and yeah, and the own goal was pretty comical, really. I did have my worries about that goalkeeper coming off his line. I went and watched Dulwich lose 2-1 to Kingstonian a couple of weeks ago, and there was a couple of times the goalkeeper was just way off his line, and he came out for a ball, and the player wanted to head it back to him, and it went over, literally went over the line in slow motion. They just watched it kind of stunned. Yeah, no more than we deserved. I mean, it's probably too late for the playoffs. I mean, we still up there. We're only 3 points away from it now. But I think Horsham, who are in fifth place, have got 2 games in hand, and they seem to be on a really good roll. I mean, they played today and beat Bognor Regis 5-4 after being 5-2 up at half time. Yeah, but I think as long as we could just do what we can do, keep winning games, you know, we could kind of hope that you know, other teams drop points. But as long as we can, we seem to be sort of coming into some good form again for the end of the season. I mean, yeah, we scraped to win against Concord on Friday night, but the fact that we managed to do that, you know, and early this season we could have sort of just lost that one. Is credit to Peter and the team. They're doing us really, and they're looking to give us a really strong finish to the season. So let's hope we can continue that. But yeah, I mean, just I'm really happy with that. I mean, I didn't put that. Think it would be that emphatic. Actually, I thought it'd be a much closer game than that. But yeah, but in front of a good crowd. You know, it was over 1,000 there today, 1,082. So that was a good go. Dulwich brought a lot of fans, but they seem to be strangely quiet. I mean, I don't know what it is. When at home, they're really noisy singing the whole game, but away from home, they seem very quiet. And Robins fans again, fantastic. Shouted the team until we were all hoarse, and you know, the support the boys are getting from us, you know, I think it's helping us with gather momentum as well. And the support again this afternoon for the Robins was brilliant. So long may that continue, and hopefully we can cheer the boys home for the rest of the season. So yeah, next up for the Robins is a White Hawk away. It's a ground I haven't been to for a few years, so I'll be taking a little drive down there, and hoping we can carry on our good form. But yeah, but that was just a really top-notch performance, especially in the second half from the Robins today. So absolutely delighted with that. Hopefully we can keep the momentum going, and we'll see what happens. I think we've got about 8 or 9 games left, I think it is. So if we can just finish the season very strongly, you never know what'll happen. But yeah, that's it from me, AJ. I don't think I've got anything else this week, so I'll be back on Saturday doing my vlog from Whitehawks ground. So until then, thanks for watching. Again, well played to the Robins. But let's keep that momentum going and see what happens. So that's it from me, AJ. I will be back soon. So thank you for watching. Give us a like, subscribe to my channel, and I do appreciate the time. You know, obviously, especially these home vlogs when there's no highlights or action on them. It's just me talking, but you still watch it. So I thank you all. I thank you very much for that. And I will be back on Saturday. So until then, go on you Robins.